Dear applicants, we are pleased to welcome you on our traditional meeting, Open Doors Day of the Ural State Medical University. Thank you for joining us. For efficient feedback, please use the chat of our WhatsApp channel. It's on your screens. We'll give you answers to your questions, so don't forget to write your name, surname, country, and program which you are going to enroll. To begin with, a few words about our State Medical University. This name our university has had since 2013. Before that, it was called the Ural State Medical Academy and the Sverdlovsk State Medical Institute. It has a rich and long history and traditions. In 2020, our university celebrated its 19th anniversary. Ural State Medical University is included in the prestigious rankings of Russian universities, meaning a significant contribution to the dissemination of knowledge through scientific research, teaching according to the latest curricula and pedagogical standards. Scientific research at the Ural State Medical University is an integral component of the educational process, combining success during studies and after graduation. The university is among numerous international ratings. The Moscow International Rating 3 missions of the university, Webometrics, which measures the representation of all universities all over the world on the Internet. Ural State Medical University traditionally maintains its presence in the RAEX 100 Best Universities rating, which evaluates Russian universities according to the conditions for obtaining high-quality education. Most of our teachers have degrees of candidates and doctors of science. There are academicians and corresponding members of the Russian Academy of Sciences. Over 7,700 students are studying at the university at the moment, including more than 700 foreign students from 39 countries all over the world, who study both Russian-speaking and bilingual programs. Also, the Ural State Medical University is a part of the rating Group A, academic ranking of world universities, European standard, and our university's dentistry department is in the top 3 among all dentistry departments in Russia. Today, the university implements all programs of higher medical education and 6 international educational programs. As it now, there are all levels of higher medical education: undergraduate, specialty, residency. And also our graduates can get master's degree, PhD or doctor degree. As well, the university offers foreign students an additional educational program, Russian as a foreign language, to improve their level of proficiency in Russian academic language at any stage of education. The educational process takes place in the largest clinics of the city and the region, where advanced medical and diagnostic technologies are presented. In addition, Ural State Medical University has its own university dental clinic for 104 dental chairs. The university has a multi-profile accreditation and simulation center, where students practice skills on high-tech realistic simulators as extra studies to classical training at the bedside. Students' research activities are an integral part of the educational process. The university actively employs a scientific society of young scientists and students, where students take their first steps as researchers. Also, our students are actively involved in the volunteer movement. And now it's necessary to say a few words about the conditions of admission to the Ural State Medical University this year. On the official website of our university, in the section Prospective Students, there is all the necessary information on the conditions and rules of admission. Please read this information carefully. Ural State Medical University provides foreign students with the opportunity to study Russian language programs subject to pass Russian language entrance exam. Besides, foreign students can study 1-year preparing course, of medical and biological orientation, and general medicine and dentistry, using English as an intermediary language in the first 2 years. Starting from the third year, students continue their studies in Russian. In the table, you can see the minimum number of vacancies for these programs and the approximate costs based on the last year's data. Anyway, all 3 program studies start on the 1st of November. To enter the programs General Medicine and Dentistry in English, you need to pass 2 exams, Chemistry and Biology. You can participate in the competition for admission to the university only if you set the minimum number of points in each discipline. This is 40 points in chemistry and 50 points in biology. Please note that the acceptance of documents starts on the June 20, not earlier. Only from this date, several ways of submitting documents will be available for you. Firstly, electronic form through the applicant's personal account, posted on the official website of the university. Secondly, it's possible to submit documents directly to the admission committee in person, which will be located in Yekaterinburg on Kluchevskaya Street, 17, on the first floor. And the third option via post to following address: Yekaterinburg, Repina Street 3 for the admission committee. You can see working time on the screen. Now you can see a list of documents that need to be submitted to the admission committee. The documents are identity card with an authorized translation, application for admission, document of education with an authorized translation, certificate of recognition of foreign education, if necessary, consent for personal data processing. And now, please attention, very important information for you. If your documents are made in a foreign language, they must be translated into Russian. Documents provided by foreign country are subject to special legislation of Russian Federation law, unless otherwise provided by an international treaty of the Russian Federation. Contact us using WhatsApp and email us. We'll be glad to see you in our Ural State Medical University.